Yesterday we didn't get to go. Take these headphones off. Yesterday we didn't get to see what's going on with this energy here. All right, so we got this boss energy. I don't know why this boss is 88 could be significant. I don't know, it's something very significant about that year in the storyline. Y'all have to excuse my nails for one more day because I'm about to get up and go get them done because I just said, I think I'm just going to get them taken off and just use my regular nails. I don't know. Because I can't do makeup. If I keep them this long or something, I can't do makeup. I can't make my jewelry and stuff. So I think I'm just going to get them taken down or to my regular nails or something. But I don't think I want to get nails back on. But I got to go get something done. Anyways. So you got a thief. That could be a boss. There's some kind of enamored energy here. And this person could be a fire sign too. This could be somebody trying to be above you. Also, somebody trying to put somebody in the high fashion industry after they stole your inheritance from and maybe sold some stuff off or something. Something about Georgia. Somebody could have taken your large, like say, we keep talking about this Versace situation. Somebody done took and did something, ruined or took you out of something or something like this that you were supposed to be a part of, and they want to bring you back into like the fashion industry, but as like a kind of peasant energy, and that's just not gonna work. Somebody about to end up getting themselves. Somebody got all the facts about this too. Whoever this boss is, okay. Whoever this boss is, they trying to take something from you, okay. This person could be, um, I don't know. I feel like this person is enamored with you, or they switch identities with you. Somebody that's enamored with you reverse something so they can be the boss, and you could be the person looking like you obsessed with this person. So we got this boar's head energy, right? There's a recall on this boar's head meat. I'm seeing that in the public, right? Somebody could be trying to protect themselves, but I know a lot of boars going to lose their heads in these coat of arms. A lot of these people with these coat of arms, I don't know. I don't know. Because I'm just thinking about like, yeah, negative. I'm thinking about how even in the fashion industry, I think Naomi Campbell's thing is a boar head. But I remember how she went through that thing where she was called out for being really mean and horrible to her workers or something like this, right? Yeah, whoever this person that's really enamored could be curious about what somebody is talking about. Somebody's tripping on you and something about ancient knowledge. So, like I said, somebody erased your roots, or I'm hearing if a tree falls, this is what they think they've done. They erased your connection to something. Like, say, we're talking about old money. Say there's old money. Like I said, if this whole thing with Versace, somebody knows what happened. Somebody knows what was supposed to be left for somebody or something like this, right? But they are trying to do something here with this. There could also be a masculine energy that's enamored with the person that is using your identity or got your stuff instead of you. Okay, so we know, depending on who, when we talk about old money, shit, they can make things pop. So, somebody could have knew who somebody's child was. Like I said, with some of these companies and these corporations, these people be like something might happen, or one of their children might, publicly humiliate them or something like this. They will get that person swapped out and get somebody that looked like them to play the part. Now, I'm not gonna say that they always did this. This could also have something to do with race too. If some of these children are coming forth and they are the hidden children of some of these people, and they don't look the part or they don't look like them, they'll just pick somebody else or something like this to take over these things. Okay, so they'll just pick somebody else to take over these things. I'm hearing I like me better. Okay. Whatever this is that we talking about, this is old here. This is an old inheritance. You supposed to already got this, but somebody else did something with this. Okay. So we got this ancient knowledge, and then we got on and abandonment. Somebody could be from Africa, and they saying that they like Africa better. They like African people. Say fashion industry. I told you, there is a discriminatory value, I feel, when it comes to especially runway models. You don't get to see America represented. You mainly see Asia, Caucasian, black, dark Africans. I was just watching one fashion show where the people just blue black, right? You don't barely see like, and you might see a mixed girl or something like this, but you don't see like real copper skin colored women in the high fashion industry. Okay, now I believe that they can be these women can be, maybe what's her name with America's top model. I think she could. I mean, that was the closest we was gonna get to getting like American girls placed, like Eva or whatever, like this. Okay. Still, I have yet to see copper colored girls like with my skin tone. This copper mixed, like all the colors of the earth skin tone. Um, so again, somebody could be liking they like themselves better. This is something about the fashion industry or something here. Okay, and some type of ill treatment here to somebody that they think is a nice person. Um, I just feel like somebody is playing a fool out of somebody because you don't know the whole situation, and other people are holding on to this documentation or the facts here. When it comes to you never receive these facts. So these people are talking about. These people might feel like they have some kind of power, right? Shh. I'm hearing that. Shh. You know how everybody was talking about that propaganda about the celebrities holding up the one finger and saying shh, like it's some type of symbolism, right? To not say something about something, right? Um, Also about the one eye thing, it's making me think that these people poked out their eye, not because you did nothing wrong, it's because they didn't want to have to deal with something, a main person that has something to do with something. Like this could be a child that they did wrong of somebody that passed over because they didn't want this child to have power, because this child could be gifted or something. This child works best to be off the scene in the background. Somebody wants, if you're, this child could be the fountain of youth. So there's a lot of older women that are starting to look older, right? That's what I said. These about these feeders that don't give back. They don't give a fuck what you say. They don't ever want you to have power and be able to seal off your energy and keep these people from feeding off of you. You can say it all day, but what you could say it all day on your channel. You can make it jump up and down. There could be judges and guardians that are listening and are supposed to be taking note and protecting you. They're not going to do it because somebody wants to use somebody's energy or something like this. And they don't want to have to pay for it. They don't want you to be able to say anything about it. You just gonna be somebody's. You just gonna barely be able to. Because I was thinking about this wreath energy, right? One of these other girls ended up giving the Empress a bracelet, right, on one of these shows, and that bracelet made her infertile. Now, I looked up bracelet and ring and things like this. Okay, this could be a sex ring. This could be some type of ring, or this could have something to do with some ring ritual or something right here, right? But it's almost like mm, if we look at the world card, that's a ring of snakes or a ring of leaves or a ring of something around that woman. Okay, a wreath, right? Christians used to practice wreath burnings. I wonder why. Because they don't want to let go or something like this, right? It's becoming a dangerous thing, right? Okay. So somebody gave you a collection or a collective of people to watch out for you. These people don't mean you well. This wreath that somebody placed around you is to keep you stuck. If they see you excelling, creating a business, these people, this is what I'm talking about these particular types of attacks. If they see you excel at something that you say you're going to do, they will come in or send people into your energy to ruin that, right? So one of these other women that was connected to a man, whether she was just working with this man, waiting for the day she can get her claws in, or a woman or somebody that's connected to you, wait until the day that they can get their claws on you. Somebody made sure when they came in the building, if this was a workplace affair outside the Truman Show, observing what's going on in the Truman Show, somebody made sure to put a ring of people or the people that were around you in your life. They changed these people out with clones that would keep you stuck. This is like having 100 overbearing mothers around you or women around you that are gaining something from being connected to that amniotic fluid or that fluid that's wrapped around that person in the world card energy, right? So everybody just got their straws out. They can come siphon whatever they need to and get away with it. Okay, I don't know why this thing keeps doing this. So I heard something about stick season. They could be saying they're trying to protect you because now all the wands are coming out here. Well, we see that the white ancient wands are not coming out here. This is in reverse here. Somebody is trying to get rid of the ancient facts, or that you're tied to old money and somebody has stolen all your money, or they kept you out of your inheritances, okay? Or me, okay? They're trying to hide this. They have given my name or my businesses or my things, my precious things, to other people. These could even be gifts from these ancient ones, these older, could be Caucasian men, right? And older, wealthy, or abundant black men. Somebody is tripping on you. They're trying to not have you get these inheritance, or not be around these people or something like this. So, but somebody's already on though. Okay. We got abandonment with on. So maybe even moving on. Abandonment. So somebody is abandoned, moving on. Somebody's tripping on you. They trying to act like you enamored with them, but they enamored with you. This could be somebody you watch a lot or something. You just watching this shit like any old other thing. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody could sit there and watch movies or a series all day. That don't mean I'm obsessed with somebody. I could probably have a connection with somebody, right? So in this case, the more ratchet thing or the more less valuable thing will be put on display. They will be paid. They will be, they will be appreciated. They will be brought in. They will be shown the way, because they're not valuable, because they don't want the valuable person to have legs to walk, to have arms to sign things, to find out how people are moving, to find out what they need to detach from them. You'll just be like a tornado or a Tasmanian devil tearing every fucking thing down. And then somebody would think, okay, somebody would think also, this could be somebody that feel like when they went through this humiliation about, like I said, with the girl Naomi Campbell, went through that humiliation with whatever she had to go through, anger management. Somebody is trying to do that, but you're a nice person. You could take it there if you want to, but somebody is trying to make you go through the same type of humiliation. So somebody that's connected to this person, or has dated this person, or maybe even had a baby with me and this person and that person over the past year or 3 years, this person is using that child that was taken from me in order to have some power over me, to play the boss in the current situation. Now, somebody could have had stocks and shares in the high fashion industry, or wanted to. Okay. They could have been doing anything to you because that's the next season that they want. Like, I think Ye wanted to go into this, right? But eventually somebody, instead of while they were blocking you, they did more than that. Okay. And now this person, well, I'm in the industry already and I know, or something like this. And so it's something like, I don't know, somebody then got themselves into something. So really we could see the boss, the real boss, is supposed to be a man. They're blindfolded. But I just seen that commercial with the Naomi claiming to be a boss of something here. All right. And then we have negative. This is not, this is the fact that somebody is negative. I'm hiding my true intentions and I don't actually care about your well-being. Do you see what I'm saying? Somebody is doing something here. Okay. I mean, this could even be, I'm seeing people that may even, you might have a type of energy that, oh, there's a market here opening up. I don't know why I'm hearing somebody like bisexual men that are starting to be as concerned with beauty and aging as women, and they want to uh, they want to have access to you, but this is something about your health is not something about your health is not, I don't know, somebody don't care about your, hold on, what this may do to your health. Okay. They may not care about what this would do to your health or something. Like, I'm not sure. Or this could even be your financial wealth or health or something like this. Somebody is saying that they're the boss, but this is like a pussy whoop man or something that is the boss, but they letting this person be the boss or be the face of something. And this person is actually very negative. This is not playing around. This is the facts right here. All right. Somebody knows that this person is unhealthy or they're abusive to you or they plan on abusing you or something like this. But they're trying to put the blinders on. Whether they put these blinders on or not, somebody else put the blinders on for them or something like this. Whatever this is, it's a fake power move. It's a fake power grab. Okay. Again, if somebody is a star seed, they may have been enamored with you. They still are. They cannot let you go, but they're just going to displace you and make you feel some kind of way, like you don't matter. They like, this is also somebody that could be shallow or talk about the exterior or, again, I was hearing that there was a red calf or the golden calf or whatever. Well, maybe a red calf, the original calf of Israel, or the holy one, or the holy cow, or Hathor, or something like this. Okay. This could also, this is somebody that likes Africa. I don't know why I was just seeing a little pendant at the thrift store yesterday. I usually go in there once in a while to check and see if they have new, like, big chunky necklace pieces that I can break down and make different necklaces and jewelry with. And there was a triangle in the reverse going down, and it had like African print on it or something like this, like really like deep. It reminded me of the fashion industry. I didn't get that piece, but this could be somebody saying something like that, or these girls were supposed to be given an allotment. Like we heard the golden calf, they took their money together and gave it to that golden calf to make it look nice and shiny and pretty and fashionable. Just look at it like this. And then the other person, the red calf, is the original calf that's supposed to get her inheritance. They wanted, somebody wanted to be able to evaluate you guys and see what you can do with this, get your, with your hair, your clothing, or something like this, right? Because it would be unfair if we're in a competition, like America's Next Top Model, and um, everybody else on the show has a stylist, right? You signed me up for this show. You have the rights to record me. You have the rights to do all these things, even though I didn't sign it and I didn't give you the rights to do it. You did it anyway, right? Um, and let's just say it's something like that, and then all nine of these girls get the same treatment. All they have to do is show up in like a bikini top, like a little top or whatever, and some little boy short underwear. And everything is going to be taken care of them. Their hair is going to get done professionally, their makeup, their clothing, everything is going to be, you know, taken care of for this person so that they can do this, take this photo shoot, everything like this. But number 10, they always make this person come and do her own makeup, and they make her find her own clothing, and she has to do everything by herself, or she doesn't have a for some reason a style, her stylist doesn't show up. It's sabotage. It's a saboteur. Okay, so somebody could be a saboteur. So somebody tried to sabotage because they know that these people can't look, they don't even give a fuck. They got money and so-called power, and they feel like they don't have to look no further than the surface to judge you or something like this, or put you out of something. These are very, it is very like an ungrateful thing though. Because like, oh yeah, it's something like that. But the reason why they're doing this is because they want to keep you in some type of binding, something. They want to use you. You're a valuable thing. Maybe not for this part of the industry, but for me and my people to be able to have access with you and use your energy and feed my people. This would be like somebody could be of African descent, okay? And I could be of uh American ascent, okay? And somebody is capturing you to feed their flock. God said that at some point in the Bible that somebody was not supposed to feed these people or do something with them anymore. or it's done, enough is enough, or something like this. But now somebody wants you, like I told you, it seems like somebody keeps moving me further away from my to water these patches of grass without my knowledge and without my whatever, without my knowledge and without my consent, right? I don't know how they're doing this, but this is what they're doing. Okay. Um, and I don't get anything in return. Actually, some of these people have done something harmful or something. Ooh, why is this like this? Oh, or something like this to me, or been, this is like some type of usury or something here. Using your essence to still have someone sit on the crown, but it's not you. You're not being fulfilled. And this is so sickening. I mean, because I think that they're not wasting their time doing this to anybody else but one person. So everybody knows that it's being done. And you mean to tell me that these people are the ones that I'm going to keep on the planet when God is asking me, what do I want to do and what do I want to get rid of? And you're telling me, because this is somebody that's trying to micromanage your entire livelihood. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Certain people gonna have to be put the fuck in their place because I'm not the one. Okay, so I'm just trying to see here. This is not fake stuff or whatever this is. This is my livelihood or something like this, and I refuse. You understand what I'm saying? As these things come to me. So I don't know about you because we could be talking about somebody else. But just in case, I like to get two or three things done with these readings. Just in case somebody thought that was the case. It's not. Right? This could be also somebody that's entertaining their own child better. A man that has taken their own child, a feminine energy found out about this. They're blackmailing this man. Will give me Shalonda or give me this or give me the Daenerys or whatever. Something like this. Somebody feels that they have cut you off of something, but you have just risen above it. You understand what I'm saying? These are people that don't want you to be able to hear. They're messing with your brain so you can't hear the conversations that these people are, two or three, are having in your name. They're trying to figure out with scientists every day how to tweak something in your brain and then leave you also, like I said, to these other women. Now, these are just regular women that's not supposed to have access to this energy anyway, right? This is what this is sounding like to me. I mean, and this is just off these two cards that we just pulled here. And so the tarot readers are also antichrist energies because they have a single eye. They're worried about what they're going to get out of this. And they plan on keeping somebody trapped energetically. Set up the whole city that most of us, we get up and we do our couple of things that we do throughout the day or the week. You know what I'm saying? Nobody really goes really unless you work more than 10 miles away from your house. Nobody really veers too far away from their house. They really do everything in a little circle around their house if they don't have to. You see what I'm saying? So somebody's trying to control your whole stay or your whole something here. And they think that I'm not going to send out the dragons to burn down everything that they feel like they created in my name and my essence without my permission, with my stamp approval on it that I did not give you, and something like this. You understand? It's about to get hot. So instead of the person in the middle of this thing growing, expanding, and doing something, the people, they have been switching out this ring. They come sit another group of people to watch you hack into your energy. Is so disgusting. Your personal life, your thoughts, your feeling, like somebody is a doll or something. That's not me. But the dolls are the ones that's taking this shit over and doing it, trying to learn how to be human, trying to learn how to get this that essence or that something, that this could be again a new group of men that are being brought in that have been altered over to female, and they're trying to get them to watch you to see how you move. They may do this with other people, but they can tell that it's not the natural way. You see? So somebody's trying to keep you stuck and broke. And this is abuse. This is some type of abuse. And this is because you didn't let motherfuckers up in my gates here. Okay? You didn't let motherfuckers in my gates here that think that they're going to have some say so over. This is my season. It ain't over until I say it is. And so I don't know what these people think they're doing, but I don't like it. Somebody's trying to say that they're sorry. Okay, this could be a masculine energy here. This could also be some dark-skinned people or something like this, not being blocked anymore. Somebody's trying to force you. Say you had bad experiences because of your energy with black people. Somebody is trying to get you or to take you out of white or pure energy and put you with black people or something like this that don't like you here. Somebody is sorry here, or somebody's trying to say that you're black, or they're trying to say something like this. Okay. Now we're not using that. We're not just saying that this is somebody that don't appreciate or don't like their black self or black people or something. This is about nationality. This is about survival. This is the things that my families had to do over the years to protect themselves and keep themselves preserved here. This, and use the proper terminology. You better get with it. Okay, you better get with it. The only people that's saying don't worry about them words is the people that's manipulating this system, this new construct that they created with these robo people. Okay, and their cyber artificial AI Christ, which could be my spouse, or it branched off from this family in this community using that, because they can't just play in my energy. But if they continue to be connected to that person, then they feel like they're going to continue to have access to me or this. And this is a separate account, baby. Nobody's making no decisions for nobody over here but me. So these people had to go lie and manipulate the situation. Maybe somebody else could be mentally ill. I'm feeling like you know that movie, I think Sam, where the guy had the child, and the child was very intelligent, but the father was kind of slow. Okay. This could be a situation like this, okay? Where these people have met up with this father or something like this, and is taking advantage or pleasing this father in some type of way, and trying to keep his daughter away from him or whatever like this, with another family or something like this. Okay. Somebody could have a father. Maybe this person wasn't born like that. Maybe they had a head trauma or something like. Cause I'm seeing how the head is like this, and the girl's eye is missing. You're still curious. You could still see. They're curious how you could see through this eye, or you're still curious even though you have one eye, or something like this. Okay, it's something like this. And this person has flying monkeys like a Mami Wata tarot and things like this to go make up assumptions, make up scenarios. They have large followings now. So you see what I'm saying? These people are the ones that kind of control the flow. But this is this is like somebody just playing around in the rubbish or playing around in the dark. So they have these low vibrating individuals that have been doing this flying monkey shit for like 25 years in your life, that are in these particular situations here, that are in. That's why I said there must be blocking the heavens, because you couldn't have created a heaven and invited these people in here. They're not invited. So you would have had to create something like a heaven and make that the basis, or make that the cap or something like this, and pretend like there's no higher that you can go. But it's all pretend. It's just dreams. It's just pretend for these people here. So I'm dismissing and discounting these particular Game of Thrones individuals and these people that's still in some type of fantasy land. You know, they laugh at me when I talk about Alice in Wonderland and these Disney movies, but there's something about Disney that is in my blood, okay? This could also be something as retaliation, a lot of child stars, because what I'm hearing is that yesterday when we seen that man walked away from the home with that medal and went to walked away from the home with that medal and went to become famous, that medal was for this child. Somebody was supposed to be a child star, but instead of doing that, they just recorded you in the most. People fell for you a little bit, but they recorded you in the most disrespectful, unethical, it was just like to monitor you or have something on you when you stand up in the future. It was not, they could have made a lot of money off of this. People know about this website or whatever this is that they created. But they knew eventually it would turn into humiliation. Okay. They knew it would turn into humiliation. So it wasn't a Disney star show, right? Because somebody would have went through Disney, been a Disney baby, a Disney child star, and then they would have been owning Disney, right? So now, again, think about it this way. Other celebrities that are of Disney that you may have this in your bloodstream here, okay? But they feel like they were mistreated there. They know who you are. They know what this is. But at the same time, they want to run it now. They want to end it, run it in the ground, burn it down, something like this, okay? And keep it away from you, okay? So these are things that's inherent to this type of being. There's only one on the planet at a time, or there's only one on the planet right now, and it's me. And so these people, they have a hate for it or a disgust. Okay, you have a hate or a disgust for the underworld, which have been recording some people, in their own way or fashion here to discount you, discredit you, or something like this. Okay, now somehow they leave out what everybody else is doing. Right? Somebody could be sitting there talking about you sitting there watching TV all day, but you have a man in the house. These women want this man. This man comes home and he does the same thing. Watch TV and videos on his phone all day. But they want to emphasize on the fact that that's what you do. Do you see what I'm saying? But they don't want, they want you to be a free base energy for them, a free drug that they can just siphon on until you leave this earth. The man, they want to take over all your assets and make it seem like this is the man, because nobody's ever going to accept a woman. Yeah, nobody was ever going to accept you. You see what I'm saying? We're different. They not like me. You see what I'm saying? But these people didn't want to give somebody a fair chance. This also covers this masculine and his family building deeds, if this person was awakened to the fact that this is what these women were doing. Some men don't know that these women laid with them and then went behind their back and used these law tactics to tie them into situations, right? Some of these men were working with these people because they knew that their American woman that they were married to that opened up these portals for them to have all this wealth, even though you didn't know that that's what you were, this Pegasus or this unicorn or something like this, right? They want to share this with the foreign people and allow them to grow and have generational wealth here. Because the thing is to remove any type of ancient ties to any American families, no matter how hard they worked or their ancestors worked to leave something for them to be able to hold on to or to be able to create with. This is war. They calling this war. This is a crime. That's what we call it here in America, and that's when people go to jail, you know. Or if you want to put up a fight on the way there, that's when you end up dying. See? So this is something here that has to be. The people don't have to like me. This is something that is a danger. This don't work out the way that it may be done in the past, where the so-called Caucasian man was on top or something like this. No. This is not that. It's insanity when you think about it. If we have these horns popping up, everybody know who, whether they're son of men and God, because God created you and these men started playing in your brain and stuff like this. So you're a son of man too. Even if this is the case. Something is very detrimental here. And they know who Russia is, who Russia's babe, or who's Russia's bae or whatever. And then we got, or which feminine energy is the thing that represents Russia? Which one is that represents America? But you have to understand, a lot of people that's been in the industry and got really famous, these people may not be, no matter how American they look in the family pictures that they have, they still are not, most of them. Most of these people are like Beyonce and them are not probably American. That's why they give you so much representation of Africa or something like this. We don't see her doing anything really Native American. They are already cocky that this is going to work, and these people are going to come off as, well, I'm Black and American, I'm from Texas, or I'm from Mississippi. No, these families, I'm trying to tell you what I'm saying. It ain't that many Black people in the past 20, since whenever these people hijack whatever belongs with me, there is not that many real Black people that are getting wealthy off of Hollywood or in the music industry. These are all Arabic people or African people or foreign individuals, okay? It's just the truth, all right? So you could talk about whatever the fuck you want to. I know my people, like God said, and I said they not my people. And what I said is, you see what I'm saying? What I said is, like, I know that they've been using these girls from Hollywood as possibly sex beta kittens, and now they use them to do the same thing in the military, kind of like the like how they, Marilyn Monroe, they would send her to the jails or something. So you already put in the work. Somebody already did this on a lesser vibing role. Do you understand what I'm saying? Somebody already did it. You already paved the way, or you already done it. But they're giving somebody else the finances and the accolades. Okay, even if you're somebody that they try to put your central system connected to men that are in jail that just need somebody to talk to or something in your sleep, you already paved, you already, their soul tie is with you. The finances and the benefit and the wealth is going to someone else. Do you understand what I'm saying? But it's not because you're uglier or skinnier or fatter or anything. It's because I am America and I am the God energy here, and these people are not. So I believe what God says, and I see it as factual energy that when God said, those are not mine. You who steal from God, those are not mine. You understand? Go through there and don't hold back. Every single fucking one of them. And some of these are yours, and they're going to be caught in the mix as well, because they've emboldened themselves, or they've joined with these people, which have mean that they betrayed America. They're treasonous for some type of money or some instant gratification, and this is something that is going to harm our nation for good forever. The way that you are acting, this nation will never rise again. Why? And I'm just seeing somebody just doing something to the end, to the dirty, 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 dirty. They're doing it something to the end. So you was going there. You was going there to go ahead and do this because you don't give a fuck about America. So what was Michael Jackson talking about? They don't really give a damn about us. What is that? Who is that? Who is that? Yes, these Etruscan, these dark, dark, dark skin, they heavily melanated. They may have certain types of gifts or powers or something like this. The gifts and powers that have been forgotten or discarded or whatever by them not giving us our kudos. Remember yesterday we seen somebody was supposed to be a psychic, certified psychic. That means that you had a shield, a protection around you or something like this. They didn't, they gave it to everybody else that's not even as sharp as you, so that you could be defiled. They thought it would ruin you. They thought that what they were doing would leave a mark, or this would be something that you would need some type of therapy or something for in the future. But God handled that. You didn't even know what they done to you. You just, you didn't see. See what we said in that Bible yesterday? A lot of people might have read right over that. That the Holy One don't see those things. I know it. I pick up on the vibration because I am the soil here. So I know what's going on with my people if I really tap in. You can't try to tell me when I should mourn the things that I'm finding out that you've done, whether you try to restrict me from picking up signals or something like this. I know what has been done. I don't see it. This is why some of you can't, maybe some of you are included in this now because man want to be like God so bad. So maybe some of these things, the cheating, you'll never see it. The wickedness, you'll never see it. The sex parties, you'll never see it. You're never going to be invited to these things. The underworld things, the things of like arms and hands and livers and stuff hanging out of people because they taking them in the underground and practicing and doing this weird science shit on them. This is the thing that I'm not being able to see, but I know I can probably describe it to you to a T, but I don't have nothing to do with it. Do you see what I'm saying? There's a difference in seeing and knowing. There's a difference in seeing and knowing, and there's a difference in these people like All Eternal than them that do this. You see? You had to ask yourself these questions. Where did you get them eggs from, All Eternal? How much did that cost? I wonder why you don't tell us about these procedures for people that might be out there and really want to know that's going to have to do this because people like you took their wombs or took eggs from their womb to save up for you in the future. You bitches is going to lose your fucking head at the guillotine, spiritually and then some. We want to know. Somebody your age or something like this. I don't know. We didn't hear if you were a therapist or a doctor or somebody that's a high paid person behind the scenes in the music industry or something like this. I don't know. What does this person that's sitting here telling you all this stuff and got all these views that I'm definitely not jealous of, but I have to watch out for my people and what's going on in my land? What, excuse me? Has this person never told anybody what they do as a profession? See, because it's not the things that they showing you. You could look at somebody's desk, their house, how they keep their nails or something like this. These people ain't flashing this money like that. They're using it for more sinister things. And these are the people that I command you look into. Past, present, and future. Because some of these people are just test tube babies that they try to bring back from your family here. that they try to bring back from your family to end up blocking you or something like this. But these people are disgusting. Their ways are disgusting. Okay. And they're not gonna have no say so over what I'm doing. All right. Somebody could be trying to gaslight you. All right. I'm not done yet. See, somebody wants you to close the book in the chapter and then just come over here and make nice. I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. This vengeance is mine, and I will not relent. I'm not done yet. You know how you're not the Christ. You don't know what it feels like when it's done. You would know what it feels like. You don't know what it feels like to be in that situation. I'm not done yet. So you go. I'm not afraid of these people talking about they leaving me behind, but you still looking back here talking about I miss you. Oh my God, why don't you just be all right? Why don't you just bow down? So, no, the fuck I won't. I'm gonna stay right here because I know it's still my show. Nobody's taking nothing from me eventually. Nobody's taking nothing from me eventually. Shit is just getting started. Every night I go to sleep, I gotta worry about somebody making some false claim about you done took something you did. Bitch, where? I don't see it nowhere. I don't see it nowhere. I'm taking my time. I'm dragging my feet. I'm dragging my feet. I'm dragging them. Yeah. This is how, this is what somebody think they running long. You let them do that. I don't give a fuck about you. You're not even the main event. You thought you not see you doing this is about to show everybody else that you're not the main event. See, so it's good sometimes when people try to cut. Just make sure you really cut off from me. Don't make sure you don't have that tube or that test tube or that little string so that you can find your way back over here in the dark, acting like you wasn't here. You see what I'm saying? Make sure you remove that little string or them breadcrumbs or whatever to get back to wherever it is when you acting like, you acting like, because these women have done a ritual here. Okay. These women have done a ritual. Okay. In order to keep a masculine person away from somebody or something like this, because they know it's gaslighting because there is a reason why you want to. I feel like somebody might not be in their right mind or their right power. Somebody else is empowered over them. So there's a reason that you make something like this why you may not want this person back in your energy. But there's also something that these people that are doing all this for whatever reason are afraid that if you and this person connect or have sex or something like this, that everything is going to be crashed that they try to put together. So you see what I'm saying? It's two reasons why somebody doesn't want two people to get together. Okay, there's more than one reason. Do you understand? All these oligarchies, what is that? I don't know what the oligarchies, I don't know what you are. Okay, but all of these people or something like this, they're afraid of that. That's their fear or something here of having two people connect or something like this. Okay, somebody is doing something really weird. Yeah, to not have to pay you something that's due to you. They don't mind paying everybody else. It's just you. You just can't have nothing. See how this person looking right here? Whoever this is, they just so sick in their head and so jealous. These people probably can't even see. Both of their eyes is out, but they trying to tell you something. Okay, we got the Sims energy here. Somebody's name could be Sims. And then we got this other person here. Somebody is a soft stud. This could be this DJ Acad. This could be this crystal energy. Somebody is a soft stud. Somebody is a soft stud. Okay. Like I said, these people, they're delusional because they don't have the communication that they think they have with some of us. They don't. They don't understand that. You're being delusional. You have to go amongst your own or something like this. You don't have the connection that you think you have with somebody, especially me. I can't reciprocate to you. God either did this, you did this, people around you did this. I just imagine these little brats that drive around these spaceships and they can go stick on everything. Their mothers bring them in to stick anything they want to or something like this, even if it's you in the middle of the night. Nobody tells them no or something like this. And now they want to you're their favorite God box. Or you're the God box and they stuck with red boxes or something like this, fire sign boxes or something like that. You're the God box. And fuck what you saying. You could try to get somebody else and put a label on it and put it there if you want to. That's what I'm saying. This is really warfare. This is the way war works, but these are crimes. I was thinking about some of the things that was done back in the Grecian days where Hades trying to force the lady. Well, that's a crime. That's called trafficking today. So we have to talk about it on all levels. Now, if Hades is still today in 2024 trying to make me think I'm a mortal person that he could just a mortal person that he can just sling around here and say what to do because you was able to get your hand. You value the seed of this man and somebody else over me because you can contain them. You can latcheth them. They're not better than me. They're beneath me. But you can latcheth them. You can't latcheth me. So let's just be clear on what we see here. You understand? This ain't fact. This ain't fact. And that version, virgin or version that you have of me there is not that. You understand? It's not happening. You could call it the villain season if you want to. Somebody is a triad. They're a tri-energy, a triad energy. You're not going to be able to do it. You're not, though. You're not. I am. You're not. These people get on my nerves every day I wake up. You know what I'm saying? I can't even really, you know what I'm saying? You're just Hades. That's what you always going to be. I'm a daughter and ascendant of Zeus, Hera, and maybe your ass. And so you cannot latch with me. I just cannot. Do you understand what I'm saying? Again, this is a performance that we're putting on here. Do you understand what I'm saying? You can't control, you're not paying me to do this. You cannot tell me what to do. You should not tell me what to wear. You cannot complain about what I'm wearing. You cannot complain about what I'm doing because I'm not getting paid like the rest of these people, these clowns or these gestures out here, because it wouldn't even work for me because I'm not a gesture. It is my destiny to serve the people in a certain light, just not what the fuck you're doing. I'm not an Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm an Ace of Pentacles in the upright. That will never change. So you've got your little kicks off or whatever that is, but that's going to be ending. Or you're going to end. It's just the bottom line. Okay? So these women, they put their doubts on you, their fears on you, and you still been able to thrive, learn how to do things, create things, many different paths from yourself. These bitches get mad and just try to block you. That's what I'm saying. These are people that got the interest. If this is just a stage or this is just a, what did Tyler Perry just build down there in Georgia? A whole, what do you call that thing? A studio? Okay. These are, like imagine that certain stars, they had them trapped just for good luck in the studio or under the studio so everybody else can thrive. You never getting the fuck up out of there. You're the source. You're the good feeling that everybody feels while they're there that makes them happier. You know, they don't ever want you to have enough money or smarts or something or knowledge about yourself or what's due to you for you to maneuver and get your way out of there so that, you know, you didn't have to sign yourself. So or the thing is, it would crumble, the paper would. There's no contracts like that being put unless I'm doing business deals or me and somebody is joining some kind of business but I like to do sole proprietorship. So, you know, do you understand what I'm saying? All this shit is null and void. These contracts or whatever, give me what the fuck is due to me because the service was already rendered. Do you understand? But the contract, see, the day that you went against me or the day that you left me or the day you took something and took it somewhere else was rendered or it's done, right? So, but you still was using the services. So you're going to pay me for the services and you're going to fuck that contract. I don't have to uphold to anything in there. Do you understand? You cannot use any of that shit against me in the court of law or none of that. You understand what I'm saying? Because you wanted to be so fucking greedy and so in charge of somebody else's life, destiny, or something, or their family's things. This is a whole family that thought they found a way. And people help them do this because they don't want your family or the true bloods to still be the ones that's running shit here. So you sat there, and that's why this is what I'm trying to tell you. You want to be at war, don't you? You want to be at war until I bring it up in such a sense, right? Because I'm the one that really has the authority here, and I'm the one that can send your ass to the guillotine. So do you understand what I'm saying? It's best that you stop it now. You're going to be stopped now. Do you see this? You're going to be stopped now. You're going to be stopped now. Do you see what I'm saying? This is the blocking right here. You're going to be stopped now. You're going to be stopped now because you're going to a children's playground talking about this is war. What the fuck is wrong with you? That any nation is going to let you, even if these are adults that they put in a place of a child, so these adults don't know what's going on around them. Who is allowing you to harm their children or their youth or their budding, blooming individuals that are going to be doing something great in this land because you retarded motherfuckers that's wicked, trying to make yourself at the top or make it seem like you above some fucking body? I'll shoot you motherfuckers right out the sky. You understand me? You playing with the wrong motherfucker, I just told you. And I ain't got no feelings for you, a child, a mama, a dog, bitch, whatever you got that then tried to come against me or my people or these unique individuals or these chosen ones that are pure and innocent. I will lay all you motherfuckers flat and keep them and move the fuck on. Your industry, your money, your all this shit don't mean a goddamn thing for me. Because for me, obviously, it never really benefited me. If it was going to benefit me and I was going to be grateful for somebody leaving me an inheritance that I was supposed to get that you didn't allow me to get, to let me go ahead and say, well, damn, I can't appreciate this. Let me give gratitude. You ain't did shit for me. You ain't did shit for me to receive any motherfucking recognition or gratitude. But I have done something for you without my will, without my fucking free will. So you better know who the fuck you talking to. I ain't never been nobody with no low self-esteem. I carry myself the way I fucking want to. A lot of times I'm fighting off this dis-ease of these bitches that you secretly had surrounding me and abusing me or doing something like this to me throughout my life. It don't stop me. I'm not sitting here thinking I should do the same thing. Motherfucker, if God is asking me to call judgment and this is what you did, motherfucker, that's what it is. The guillotine, let them free. It's just everybody, the guillotine, because you motherfuckers is getting on my nerves. It's other people that want to work and do something the way that they're supposed to do it when they get here. You're not going to come up in my motherfucking house and not wash your shoes and or wipe your shoes or take your shoes off and think you're going to come around here, put your feet up on my couch and do whatever the fuck you want to do. And because you somebody's mama or something like this, I'm not going to tell you. No, once you cross that threshold and came the fuck up over here, I don't give a fuck if that's your son or not. I said we ain't doing it up in here. And you ain't going to motherfucking do it. You can get the fuck out. He can go with your motherfucking ass because that is a danger to me. That's what switch I'm on. That's what it means when your humanity is gotten rid of. It ain't time to motherfucking play. I said what I said. Even if it's the wheat or the rest of you motherfuckers here. I don't trust you no more because you should have been the fuck stepped in. You can get the fuck gone too. It's already done happened in different ways. In different ways. It's been done. It's been said over the past hundreds of years here. Yeah. It's been known. It's been known what you've been doing here. All right? Yeah, somebody is a fucking imposter. You can't make this up. I'm not who you think who you think I am. This is a magician here. Okay? And then we have somebody with tattoos in reverse. Somebody might not have tattoos. They have fake tattoos. Oh, excuse me. Or something like this here. Somebody is an imposter here. Okay? Negative imposter. And you're curious. Who is that? What is that? Who's wearing that? What's underneath that dress? What are you hiding here? Okay? You about to deliver it all back up. Okay? Because I know I'm not dishonest. We got dishonest in reverse. I know I'm not dishonest about what the fuck I'm saying. Somebody is an imposter and they know that you're not dishonest. So maybe this, and we got future. Bam, there you go. I am thinking ahead and wondering what our relationship will be like in the future. Somebody, okay. Girl, somebody get this Scorpio. Somebody get this Scorpio. Somebody get this Scorpio. This don't have to be future, but as soon as I seen future, I heard Scorpio. All right, and look, I see S is okay. Soon as I heard future, it's something about Scorpio. Somebody is so hell bent on I I don't know, their victory, your somebody victory, their victory or something that they ain't even gonna let you be a part of nothing. They in us somebody trying to cut you off or something. Like I don't know what this is, y'all. Okay, I just don't know what this is. Okay, I can't tell you. I really can't. I don't know what to tell you. I don't trust these folks. No, I don't. Mm-mm. Somebody is doing. I don't fuck with people that do stuff forcibly on me. You. That's why I said this is what this time is for you to know that you're not doing that shit no more. You can't give a fuck about me and be doing that thing that you seen everybody else doing. You do understand what I'm saying? Everybody else got the right to go around here and say what they want about their country. They come to America, they go and take over a little plot of spot in some of these big cities, and you got Chinatown, this and that. You got people with big Mexican flags on painted on their truck. But when America wants to be proud, or America wants to, wave her flag around, it's a problem. That's a problem for me. That's a problem. You want to march everything but the true American breed around here. That's a problem. See, that's when I say, okay, God, okay, then I'm gonna have to be the last one standing, and we just gonna have to start this thing over. I'm used to being somewhat alone or something like this. Let's see what we could do. Okay, because that is just not going to work. What I've learned and the information I've taken, a man would never be able to come in, even marry me or anything like that, and try to claim any type of position or title above me from now, when I am going through this awakening, to ever, even if they were able to do that shit in the past without me knowing. And somebody's like, oh, well, you let such and such do that or something like this. I'm hearing it's like, but I didn't even know that these people were doing that. Is it because I'm black? Oh no, it's because I just told you I did not know that somebody was doing that. Do you understand? I did not know that. It's the same energy. I mean, like I said, somebody created you for that or something like this. You know, it's the same. Somebody wants you to have that same empty feeling or that same some type of feeling, but it didn't even affect me like that. Somebody is trying to use these things or something. It didn't affect me as these boys that used to just want to, touch all on me and stuff like that, because I developed faster in school. You understand what I'm saying? Um, this is very strange what they're doing though, and they're working with these these horrible grandmothers that was jealous of the communication with you and God throughout the time when they was using the other family members to treat you like you really didn't matter in the family on the earth. They didn't like the light or something that God um they didn't like the love that God had for you or me. Okay. Mm, 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 mm. I, I wish somebody would come around here talking about you married to me. I don't even know. I got whatever the fuck this is on hold that's going on right now. It's some kind of something right here because yeah, this is not working until I figure out what the fuck you motherfuckers is doing. I can't take it. And I won't. You want to talk about war? Okay. You want to talk about war? No, bitch, I got laws here. Okay? And we gonna use them motherfuckers till the wheels fall off. Okay? This might be who's trying to make you feel like you're an option, but they're not. Somebody want to make you feel like an option that's well loved by the people, but you're not. They're not an option. They're not an option. This is somebody that done lost their scruples. Straight up. Look, this person, they're trying to say you an option, but they're not. We got strength here. America. You're not an option. So how are you doing that? Yeah, there's some devil person or something right here that was using their twat. This could be this. I'm gonna just leave names out of it. And we know who these people is. They got an extra something inside their stomach and between their legs or something here. Um, yeah, it's something like this here. You're not regulating shit around here. You know what I'm saying? It's something like this. Yeah, this Hierophant. Yeah, my head's underwater. So this person is dealing with this mommy water energy that's passing around this disease. Okay. So your real person, you should know. So somebody didn't get a man because he loved her or something like this. She got a man because there's a rare disease or something that these two people maybe carry or something like this. And so now this person is not really fit. Now I mean, if you're the true alchemist here, you may be able to, you may have been able to handle, or somebody's wondering how you didn't get affected by something that these two carried, and they're doing something and they're wondering, they got this in like a week or something. So it's been a year and you still don't, you're not showing symptoms of it or something. So they're seeing that it's not a problem for you, like you the perfect third party for their situation, because you can take this thing and alchemize it and heal yourself from it. If we get another third party, they may not be able to do that, but that's enough. Be a big boy and girl and sit your ass down for playing around trying to take somebody's. God gave you that shit. And you see what I'm saying? While you trying to get create scientists to create something for me, you got that shit naturally from what the fuck you tried to do. And so somebody is trying to, yeah, they want to keep you in that situation because you're the only one that can be in that. But it's like it's time to go. Somebody gotta go. Okay. Somebody could be like a old Godzilla reptilian version of something that still want to run the show, bitch. It's a new spring chicken on the thing or something here. It's a new Godzilla baby. Got the ancient one. They could be trying to make you like you the ancient one, and this other one that's ancient is not, by making her seem like she still works and got a job and she's more better for society, but it's not true. Yeah, it's for those particular people. Okay. All right. Somebody is trying to put their burdens or put their something on you, okay? Because they don't like, these are people that don't like to be told no. These are like the lifestyles of the rich and famous children. I don't care who your father is. You don't have that right now. You can't tell me what to do. These heirs or these heiresses or something like this, but actually I am. Actually, I am telling you what to do. You're a fucking thief. Or you sit there and you watch thieves, which makes you one of them too, and you watch them do this shit and you taught other people how to do it, and you're beneath me. Period. Okay? Period. Okay. And then we have negative impact, because every person that comes across me in my lifetime, except for these robotic family members that you manipulate and control because you got them to go with you with stealing this stuff from me somewhere in the subconscious, or somewhere they have a guilty conscience. Whoever I meet in this world thinks I'm a very pleasant person. You come into this channel, I don't have time to play with you all day. I'm gonna tell you straight out the motherfucking gate what it is, and then we're gonna get right back to work. And I'm gonna treat the people that deserve this type of respect with that type of respect. I'm not gonna treat no damn I'm not gonna treat no, and that's why I'm saying about whatever they're doing, trying to use one of your children. She gonna grow up, your children about this. Matter of fact, go on ahead. Cause she gonna grow up along with your children that's gonna grow up off this shit after they know the truth, and they gonna eat you motherfuckers alive in the next 10 years. Go on ahead. You understand what I'm saying? Go on the fuck ahead. Cause you already done with. God already showed me. You already laid beneath me. So you might as well just go ahead and give it up. Yeah, high priestess in reverse. So these people are saying somebody, this is all the things that you all, because they can't control you and manipulate you and get you to go off and do these little missions, these murder missions and stuff, so they can record and own you. Somebody is mad. Okay. So they're saying that these are all things that you are. All right. So these are these negative people, imposters, curious people, or something like this future energy. Well, maybe we are the future. Okay. And then somebody is saying sorry and not blocked. So somebody could be saying that you use white privilege or something to get somewhere. I think that that's a doubt. Y'all know I got to put both energies out here. I don't ever want to just come out here and just lay it out like this. Like, oh yeah, you're doing this and you're crushing it or something. I got to show y'all the people, what I can feel pulling in here. The smart alecky things that are being said here. Okay. So somebody could be trying to say, they're going into your Akashic records or whatever. They're trying to say that these are all the things that you are. Okay. We're saying negative, imposters, curious, I'm sorry. We got the two of coins, decisions, and we got the strength card here. But the strength card look like she's standing solid here. And it looks like y'all people, there's somebody that's enamored in your group with this strength card, and you are the ones that's curious, actually, and tripping on this person. You got me tripping, you got me stumbling. Somebody is trying to figure something out here as to how they can trick you. Like, you better believe that some of these people got tricked into even coming to America. And maybe something happened to them that they don't forgive somebody that gave them a chance to come here. And they're trying to make you pay for that too. That's not my fault. Like I said, you people that got latches, that's not my problem. That's not my problem whatsoever. All right. So I'm a very positive person. Everybody knows that. This channel with this portal right now that we're using, negative things are coming out because they have to be brought out of the dark. That's what my job is to do here on earth. And that's what I'm going to keep on doing. You understand what I'm saying? Hold on one second. This is judgment. What do you think it looked like? These are some brats that don't like to. These are some little brats, some rich brats or something like this that don't like to share. That they see what somebody else has and they want it for themselves and things like this. And nobody told them no in their life before. They don't appreciate, they don't deserve whatever it is that they have because they're always worried about somebody else because they're still not fulfilled for what they have. You understand what I'm saying? They couldn't be happy, like, oh my God, we seen the struggles and we seen those people using that person. Let's put our stuff together to make sure that this person, understands what's going on and gets these things or something like this. Because it's just not right what they're doing. These are people that will donate their money and stuff to charities for dogs with fur and paws instead of people that may be going through these particular, because some of these people you've been linked up with, your soul tribe, they know who you are. They know who you are, but they were blocked out of heaven or a higher elevated status or being rich this time. So they decided to break into those accounts or keep them away from you. So if they really have to do it, they will one day. Okay. And they're living good off of something that doesn't even belong to them. And so you're a fucking thief. You're a thief. Because people like hanging out with me. And somebody wants you to feel bad. Oh, you don't go to those same people's house when you're... Like, for me, I used to... Every Tuesday, I would go to my sister's house, my play sister's house. And we would watch TV and talk and drink wine or something like this or whatever. And just talk about the week and everything like this. And so they want to try to punish me. Like, I know who is the life of the party, dude. And I know who's cool as hell. I know who... We all had our different, like, crazy, sexy, cool, like TLC. We had our thing that we contributed to the group. But somebody want to say, like, my life is over because I don't hang out with them people no more. Get the fuck out of here. Even if it was my darker side, meaning just like my things that I would not like to share or, that I knew maybe I'll get judged by God someday, but not by no fucking people. Okay. That's first off. Okay. But a little bit more intriguing or interesting for maybe lustful people. Okay. Something like this. Okay. You know, I would have to say something like that. Okay. Um, even if, like I said, if it, sometimes it's the ratchetness that people really want to see. Like, they don't want to really see. It's not going to make them money, or it's not going to create the slander that they want. If they was trying to make me look some kind of way, shallow individuals, and every single day my house was pristine. I wake up and do my makeup and hair at 4 o'clock in the morning, and but that's what I said. I'm not trying to live your lifestyle. I'm not trying to be like you. I'm not trying to be a robot like you. I'm not trying to be like that unless I really had to. You understand? I wasn't trying to be that. But it's like the fact that you may still be, because I have a sleep disorder, allegedly, right? So the fact that you would, while everybody else is working, you're still sleeping because you have a sleep disorder or something. And it's like, oh my God, I know she's not still in the bed. People, it's like, I don't know. That's the stuff that gets people going or watching. It's like, oh, so they can just see somebody beneath me. Oh my God. Like I just die if I had to just sit in the house and you know what I'm saying? Like, hold on, y'all. Wait a minute.